Welcome back, everybody. We are back again. So Indigo Park is what we streamed last time. The VOD, Supercut, like the whole thing, should be up pretty much everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, should be in both. So if you weren't here for that, encourage you to go back, check that out. Very interesting, pretty short, but pretty good. Today, however, I know we've done mostly horror kind of stuff, but today we're kind of branching off. We're checking out something a little different. Today is Storage Hunter Simulator. I don't know if anybody's seen, what is it? Storage Wars. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's seen Storage Wars. It's basically Storage Wars, but the game. Simulator. So, I mean, think like, what are the other simulator games that were popular? Grocery store simulator was pretty popular. Gas station. This one's storage hunting. So, I'm going to be honest. When I was younger, and don't get me wrong, I would still probably do it now. I always thought it would be super cool to go bid on like a storage locker and get it, like buy it, and then like sell all the stuff inside and like just see what I could find. The concept of that was always cool to me. So that's basically what this game is for the most part. Bidding on storage lockers, selling the stuff, you know. I don't know that much about it because I haven't played it before. So that's what we're going to do today. So, like I said, if you missed last stream, go check it out. YouTube, Twitch, the VODs are both there, or the VOD is on both. So, but I say we go ahead and hop in today. I did change some, Sippy. Hey, first of all, welcome back. Glad you're back with us. We're not doing Fossil Fuel 2 today. We will do Fossil Fuel 2. We will. Eventually. We will finish Fossil Fuel 2. Eventually. Not today. We're doing Storage Hunter today. So, bear with me. You made me entirely forget what I was saying. So, audio stuff. I checked last time. Last VOD, the audio in game, like the game audio was a little quiet, so I kind of bumped it up today. So if it's too loud, let me know. If it's still too quiet, let me know, and I'll make some adjustments. If I'm too loud, let me know, and I won't change anything. No, just playing. Anyway, let's hop in. So, Storage Hunter Simulator. Absolutely no idea what's going to happen, to be completely honest. We can't do hard mode as much. Hey, yo. Pause. Never mind. Let's see. I'm going to be a dude. I feel like that's the best choice. I didn't know we had a full scale character creator in here. That goes kind of crazy. That's the same guy in all of those. We're rocking with that one. Give him a little darker skin. That does not match the picture right there. Anyway. Brown eyes. Curly hair. What's my hair look like? Let me check. Semi-curly hair, so we'll not that. We'll see what we can find. We're gonna rock with that. Facial hair? Y'all rock with the button tops? No. Goatee. Full everything. That looks like a guy who bids on storage lockers. That's it right there. Blue Bond made it to the stream. Glad to have you with us. We're playing Storage Hunter Simulator. So, this looks like a guy who bids on storage containers. Also, is there no option to change? Oh, it's just male or female. I can't make them like fat. So, I'm not saying everyone who bids on storage lockers are fat. But it's common. I respect it. Let's be honest. We're going to go with that. You need to get subs set up? Yeah, I do. I've still got a couple things that I need to get set up, but that's what my plans for this weekend were. I had some alert stuff I wanted to get set up too. Because they're really quiet. Okay, let me read this actually. Never mind. Honestly, the graphics go kind of hard. for, early access storage hunting game. Move to warehouse. Okay, open your tablet to sign up for auctions. Tab. Let's see, village people. Bro, it's the guys who sing. Oh. What is the song? Please. Okay, hear me out. Village people. Young man. Yes. YMCA. How did I forget that? Thanks, Sippy. That's exactly the song. I could not remember what YMCA was. Let's see. Escape. Okay, first auction. Take the car, enter the car, drive to the auction site. Okay, we're good to go. Where is the car? That's obviously not it. Oh. Okay. I can rock with this. Okay. Have y'all ever seen these? Like, these right here, you can buy from, like, Japan or somewhere online and get them shipped, and they're like $8 grand or so. And let's be honest. I mean, obviously you got to get used to driving, like, on the right side of the car. But that's a pretty good price for a full-scale car, I'm gonna be honest. Also, driving is actually kind of great. Where am I going? Is that everything? No. Give me a second. Y'all see how great these driving skills are? You see them curve? Then disregard that. That didn't happen. Turn radius was what I was trying to remember. Also, I would love to do this in real life, but that would be a ton of fun, let's be honest. Bidding on storage lockers? Let's see what we got. Is that a dead person? Is there an actual corpse in my first?
Come on.
I do not. So WS. Okay, so that I can go up and down in bid with W and S. Okay, sorry, it took me a second to figure it out. How much money do I have? Oh, enough. Easy. There is not 300 and something dollars worth of stuff in this. Let's be honest. 700. Oh yeah, that's how much I had, and I just spent like 300 instant sale. Okay, left alt to detect items. Left alt. There it is. So I guess some things I can instantly sell. Oh, that was $50. Who bought that for $50? I'm gonna verify that. So, okay. Basically, some stuff is cheap, I'm assuming, to the point that I can just instantly sell it. But then some things are like actually might be worth money. That's what I'm a firework? I have the Force, apparently. Goes perfect for May 4th. Y'all rock with Star Wars Day? Can I just okay, pause. Press to drop. Okay. I can rock with this. See, pick up. Also, I can throw stuff. That almost went in. First try. Quality's normal. Okay, fair enough. I'll say also, I wasn't expecting there to be an entire cityscape in this game. A normal quality folder stack worth $5. Why couldn't I just quick sell that? I feel like that makes the most sense here. Verify. Quality's broken? I don't want it then. through it. Ton of fun stuff you can do with channel points. Yeah. Red Wolf's back in again tonight. Glad to have you. We're playing Storage Hunter Sim, by the way. And I have just been throwing stuff in the truck. Please. Can we talk about the fact that I threw the shirt earlier and it barely went anywhere, and then the table just launches all the way across the map? I feel like there's some awful military generator. Do I actually need any of this? I mean, money's money, I guess. Sell a broken table. I feel like, please tell me at some point in this game they give you like the ability to like refurbish old stuff, because like this is not worth taking at all. $100 marble table, it actually is pretty solid though. I'll take that. So I'm moving stuff, so hear me out. What are y'all's opinions on the whole gorilla argument? Y'all, everybody's been talking about the 100 men versus one gorilla. What do y'all think? I've got my opinions on it, but I need to know some other opinions first before I start laying down facts that are definitely 100% true. A hand sculpture? Okay. Sippy. First it's Molly, and now you need 100 men in your room? Pause? I mean facts. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna be honest. I think I didn't actually scan this. What is this? Chest. Can I open it? Yeah, I can. Pirates of the Caribbean reference? Okay, pause. Oh, I don't have enough. But sorry, I got distracted. I think that 100 men could take on one gorilla. I feel like that shouldn't be that big of a. This is not all gonna get carried. That's so lame. Like, I feel like it's 100 men. Yes, a gorilla is strong. Yes, I get it. I get that. But, hey yo. This is why they get me to pack stuff, because that right there is how you pack something. Look at that. It's not even moving. Stellar. Where's the pawn shop? Let's get out of here. If I hit somebody with this in the back of my truck, it's all getting broken. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, yeah, back to what I was saying. Gorilla, Twitter Power Scales gorillas like they are part Superman. You're right. I agree with you on that, because gorillas are strong, 100%. Like, a gorilla would kill a single man, for sure. But 100 men? Gorillas' muscles aren't built for that. You know? Like, they don't have the stamina for that. Who is this guy? Can I buy a gun here? Control for more details. Let's see. Okay, so selling items, we go to a pawn shop. Part filter mites, dude, honestly, Invincible, peak. Absolute peak. I read through the entirety of it. Actually, you can see them right there. I read through like the entirety of the main series. Absolute peak. Really good. Anyway, what was I reading? A pawn shop's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. What time is it? 12 p.m. Okay, so we're good. I can only sell verified items. Okay, dude, you want this? Let me just... Bruh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can just... If they're in my inventory, okay. Quality's broken. You can have it. It's cheap anyway. I don't need that. Any of this. So I can't sell this because it's unverified? Is that what it said? Or maybe I can. We're about to find out. Nope. Like I said, can't do unverified items. I can sell this firework, though. If I had verified it. Where is it? $49. How am I supposed to make 1,000 if... Nice. If I don't have the thing. Let's see what we're working with here. Can I do more? Oh, I can do more auctions. 9 a.m. tomorrow, I'm assuming. So I can't do that one. 1 p.m. I'm assuming that one starts. I'm going to sign up for the one tomorrow. We got to get more stuff. What is all of this? A loan? No. I'm not broke. Actually, I am kind of broke. But it's okay. Main quest, earn money, tutorials. We don't need tutorials. We'll be fine. Maps and skills. Oh, pause? Is it? How big is this map? Okay. I always forget that a lot of these newer simulator games are actually really fleshed out. Like, have y'all been seeing people play Schedule 1 recently? I have seen a ton of people playing Schedule 1, which is basically just drug dealer simulator, basically. So I can't upgrade tools. Can I just go, like... Is there a sleep? I'm assuming there is. Like, I'm assuming if I go home, I can sleep. I think that's the move. Oh, no, it's not, because it's 1 in the afternoon. So there may be... Can I still open... Can I text and drive? Let's see this. Auctions. 1 p.m. ends at 7. I'm going to sign up for that one instead, so I'm going to do it now. Don't text and drive. Had to put that out there. This is awful. There's nothing good in here. It's all dirty. Okay. But it'll get my quest done. I'm bidding high. This game is not gonna teach me to be good with money because I'm not gonna be good with money in this game. Come on, don't outbid me. Okay, good. I always think that the lady who's in charge of it is the one who's bidding at the last section. Instant sale. A charcoal pit? Quality's normal. $12. Very, very nice. Very nice. Valentine cookies? Don't eat that. Don't. Okay, but it's art. How are cooked? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Where are the high quality storage lockers at? That's what we need to be looking for. But it is the beginning of the game, so I don't think we get much of a choice. Y'all think I can stack it all in the back again? All at once? I think I can. Oh wait, I forgot about the giant locker. I'll take that back, because that is not fitting. Actually? Oh wait, is there anything in here? Oh, pause? Wait a sec. Bruh. A boy figurine? I can't scan it! Oh, the stupid level 2 scanner. I would make so much more money if I had the stupid scanner. But, hear me out. Let me tell y'all. I saw Thunderbolts about last week. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil it, so don't worry. But, I will say, I really enjoyed it. It was solid, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. It was a pretty solid movie. I can't deny. I cannot deny. Then again, I liked all the characters though, so I mean, like in their original stuff, I liked it. Well, I say in the original stuff, but that would include Black Widow, Because that's when Yelena first showed up. I would give my left kidney for Florence Pugh. Honestly, Sippy, you make a valid point. I can't even get on you about that one. That's real, actually. Also, Red Wolf, you should watch it at some point. I would encourage it. Obviously, you know, when you can, like, don't like go, you know, deal drugs or something to make money to go watch the movie or anything. Like, watch it whenever you can. But like, I would encourage you to watch it at some point or another. Oh, it's a computer mouse. No wonder it was only, honestly, $12 for a like little really crappy used computer mouse is kind of surprising. Yeah, my explanation was bad. But basically what I'm saying is don't stress yourself out about trying to watch it. But if you get a chance, you should. Disregard the comment about dealing drugs to make money for it. Oh, I forgot a couple of things. I probably would have been able to finish the quest earlier if I would have, you know, brought those along with me. I basically just did an entire other locker by pure choice, I guess. Can I just let's just okay. Oh wait, I'm still holding it. That's why it wasn't falling. Cuz actually close that. That might help a little bit. Y'all, a hiring company should move me. No. No. Sorry. A moving company should hire me. Because that right there is just pure. Like that's how a car should move. You should be able to fill a car up that much. I didn't even have to do any like tie downs or anything. It's just staying there. Pure balance. I am an engineer in real life. Well, I have an engineering job. I guess I'm not fully licensed yet, but that'll take a couple of years. But that's what this is right here is what it was used for. All of that so I don't have to carry those inside. All of that so I could learn how to stack things in vehicles. Let's sell this. Sell that. Oh, I forgot to scan that one. Mouse. Do you build bridges? You look like a bridges guy. I get that a lot. I am a structural engineer. Or I do structural engineering work, yes. Not bridges. Surprisingly. I do get the bridges question a lot though, but no. I'm a buildings guy. You know? Give me two tall buildings right next to each other that should be structurally sound, that definitely shouldn't be able to, you know, explode, and I got you. What is that brother's name? Lombardo? Okay, I rock with Lombardo. What's been your favorite thing you've worked on? That's a good question. Let me think. I did actually, I'm technically still working on it. There was like an elementary school. Can I come behind the counter? Yeah, I can. It was like an elementary school. I can't grab guns. Sorry. It was an elementary school that was like old, run down, and dilapidated and stuff. And they are currently wanting to turn that into like affordable housing, which is super cool. So that's the current one of the projects that we're working on now, or that our firm is working on now, is getting it renovated and making sure it'll actually, you know, stand up to. I still didn't make enough money. Stand up to the loads and stuff, you know, that an apartment is gonna need. And then they're adding on another building too. So I mean, but that's been really cool because I got to like explore and go through like the old abandoned elementary school and stuff. Another one was like an old hotel that like was completely dilapidated, and well, I guess not dilapidated because it was still around and like standing, but it was really cool. It was I have 19 minutes to get. I cannot get there in time. That one was really cool to see because there were like multiple floors and like they were all like, it was an old hotel. Like I'm talking like early 1900s, 1800. I don't exactly remember. But that one was a lot of fun to explore. When we get an Arrival stream, let's be honest. I love Marvel Rivals. I do. It's such a fun game. But I am a very competitive individual. So I have to be careful. Because I be competitive. And those kind of games get me competitive. I may one day though. We'll see. We'll see. I've considered it. Because I mean, ultimately, you know, first of all, where's my house? I'm going the wrong direction, I think. I do kind of variety streaming stuff, but most of it's single player. But I technically am kind of leaning to the variety streamer niche. So it's not an impossibility. That's where I'm going with this. It's not an impossibility. It could potentially happen one day. A rival stream. We'll just have to wait and see. Is this my house? For sale. I've been following the house logo on the map. That's not my house. It's just a house. And I did all of that. Okay. Let me go actually find my house. Is that a gun store? Pause? I'm getting distracted, but why are there guns in there? Who's your rival's main? Oh, okay. Hear me out. Penny and Rocket are probably the ones that I use the most. First of all, can I just buy guns? Yes. There's nothing here. Okay, well, can I just steal this? Okay, sorry. Anyway, to answer your question, Penny and Rocket are probably my, two biggest ones. Really don't ever heard him say anything out of pocket. Don't think you've ever heard him say anything out of pocket? That's comforting. That's comforting. For sure. I mean, that's probably a safe thing to make sure when you're streaming is finding some, or when you're having someone else on a stream is making sure they're not, gonna say anything crazy. Y'all, do me a favor. Where's my house? Because I am going in circles and it's not on the map. Do y'all remember? Oh, anyway, Red Wolf, to finish answering your question. I got distracted. Penny and Rocket are probably the main two. There's a few others that I like to play around with, but those are the ones that I have the most hours in. I think I've got them both to Centurion. I haven't got either of them to Lord yet. I tried going where you live. You know what? He certainly wasn't screaming sus things in the chat last time he streamed. That sounds like him, honestly. That's on brand. But yeah, Red Wolf, brilliant advice. Let me just make sure to go where I live. That's good. Actually, I remember what it looks like. So, if I can I go off-roading, or am I just gonna flip my car immediately? Skills. Not that way. But yeah, Penny and Rocket. I'm trying to remember. There was somebody that I've been getting. Oh, Emma Frost. I play a little bit lately, but that's just because she's newer and she's pretty fun. There was somebody else that I wanted to get good with. Pit Maneuver. Okay, fine. Oh, he stopped. Oh wait, it's the trailer park. I'm here. I'm home. We're good to go. I don't know why I forgot that I lived in a trailer park for a minute there. The utter disrespect for traffic laws. We don't need traffic laws here. Those are not important, Traffic laws are for the weak. They're for, people who every day at 8 a.m. all items outside your warehouse and car will be cleared. Current rent $100 a week. Favorite thing about Emma Frost? That's a loaded question. Favorite thing about Emma Frost? Actually, I'll give you a serious answer. I won't say anything out of pocket. The like anti-dive ability where you can just like grab people is so much fun. Like, especially when you're up against like a Spider-Man or something. It's so much it's so much fun. And it feels so great to just take out a diver. Let's see, 8 a.m. I can get there. Oh, is that what it look like? How do I want to let me? Okay. But yeah, no, she's a lot of good for anti-dive, and that's just super cool. Oh, good, the stuff in my truck is still here. But there was a duelist that I was trying to get into recently, but I completely forgot who it was. One of the fun ones. I was so close to my house. I just lost sense of direction apparently. The worst thing is I know, like, I'm not geographically challenged 9 times out of 10. I'm typically good with maps. Have you ever played Balatro? No, I haven't. I have a buddy of mine who has, and I think he enjoys it. But I haven't played Balatro. I see a lot of people talking about it. I have played Slay the Spire. I don't know how close or different that is to it. But I have played Slay the Spire. I know they're both card-based games. Blue Bomb, that's wild. I feel like I'm at the point where I just need to bid on everything. Oh, I gotta start. I see a statue in there. 50. We're bidding 50, boys. We're bidding 20. I feel like there's no, like, either this game... Bruh. Speaking Tom Nook. Yeah, I will say, this is complete gibberish. Let's go. Is the audio good? I meant to ask that. Is it like, can you hear well over me? Because the last game, it was a little, the actual game audio was a little quiet. Verify. Verify. A TV that's worth, 51. That's more than I was expecting. Look at it. Instant sale. Was that an actual corpse? Yeah, it seems fine. Bet. Just want to make sure. I need to get my mic to where it's a little better. And that way I don't, like, go to start looking this way and then all of the audio gets really quiet. So, sorry, I got distracted. Instant sale, verify. Yeah. Y'all think I can fit all? I feel like we're not fitting everything in this one this time. I feel like it's not working. We can try, as always. But I don't think we're getting it. Let's see. I feel like eventually I'm gonna need a new vehicle. That is a guarantee. Hand sculpture goes hard. Honestly, I feel like all these little tiny... Wait a minute, that's not the first hand sculpture we've gotten. What is it with this game in hands? Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like these small things are going to be worth... Did I not verify that? I just love how it's just like a scanner, as if that makes sense. Globe, is that a Repo reference? Honestly, Repo is valid. I enjoy Repo. You know, it's a nice little game. You know, get the guys together, just be dumb and act around. One of those. I'm a fan though. Repo stream. Maybe. We'll see. I'd have to find some. Yeah, hear me out. Y'all think there's anything with the elusive Dolphin Hill? I know we keep talking about this Dolphin Hill character, but hear me out. One or two, y'all think there's gonna be something behind this rug? Also, pause. It's a rug. How is it standing up? Anyway, hit me type 1 if you think something's behind this. If there's not anything behind this, I'm stealing all your money. 2. Okay, fair point. You got me there. Let's see if you're right. Okay, you were. There was actually nothing behind there. That's kind of surprising. I figured this was going to be one of those, like, hidden, like, you paid, this much because you didn't think there was anything back here, but, look, a nice little extra gold bar hidden in. That's not going up there. Locked? I'm not going to a locksmith. Actually, I probably will eventually, but, like, that's so much effort. Can we just, bruh. The most stiff rug, exactly. It's like a wall. It's like a, okay, pause. Actually, bruh. If this were gonna, like, lay flat, I might could do it. There we go. Okay, pause. Okay, wait. Give me a second. We got this. Bruh. Oh, I can rotate. Okay. You know what? Now I'm devoted. We gotta, you know what? Actually, never mind. I think you mean. What? That's wild. No. What are y'all doing in my comment section? Actually, chat is the phrase, not comment section. If I could get the stupid thing on top. You know what? We'll come back. It's okay. It's fine. Never mind. Stellar. 10 out of 10. Look at that. Look at those skills. Look at those packing skills. Can we admit that I might be goated? I might be. Let's be honest. You see how well I stacked that on there? Peak. 10 out of 10. America. Speaking of America, did y'all see that the new Pope was American? Like the one that got, I almost said elected, but I don't think it's technically considered getting elected. But, well, chosen, maybe? 984. I still... Wow. I got a bunch of notifications from that. Excuse me. But I still cannot earn money. I still haven't finished the earn money side quest. Appointed. Yeah, voted in. Yeah, vote. Yes. That's exactly what I'm meaning. You don't know what I should have done? Signed up for multiple. 8 to 4. 11 to 4. I'm going to sign up for both of these. Oh, I can't. That's why I didn't. That would make sense. Watch me bob and weave. Look at that. Ooh. Stellar. Here's how you know you're a good... What's a kilometer? America, truly. You know how you know you're a good driver? Not when you follow the rules of the road, but when you don't follow the rules of the road and don't hit anybody. You know? That's how you know... I'm at the wrong storage facility. I forgot that there's multiple. Can I speed, or is it just... No. I'm gonna need a faster car eventually. Can I get over there? Or is that... You know what, can I just... Look at that. Look at that. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Y'all think there's hidden lore in this game? What if I go, like, along the beach and find, like... There's probably not, let's be honest. There should be. This really is America. It's because I'm driving all over the roads. Your Honor, I was defensive driving. Miss Edna shouldn't have been so aggressive in that crosswalk. That's pretty funny. Hey, look, hear me out. Hear me out. If you did an oopsie with the car, can you be blamed for that? Genuinely? I mean, Your Honor, just a quirked up white boy, you know? You can quote me on that. Actually, don't quote me on that. Get out of the way. Get out of the way! I'm going to pit maneuver like you were telling me to do earlier. Oh, I'm almost out of gas. Oh. Where's the gas station? Am I at a racetrack? No. Am I at a gas station? I'm at a restaurant. Okay, never mind. Why did I think that was a gas station? Where is the... Let me check this map. Do I have access to the map? Yes, I do. Gas stations back the way I came. Watch me lose all of my money now because gas prices are through the roof. Let's be honest. That's what's going to happen. Also, I tried to pit maneuver the guy like you were wanting. It didn't work. He swerved too fast. Oh, I don't even have to get out of the car? They should... Pause? Oh, no. I spent like $41 on gas. No, that's pretty bad for this little thing. I wonder if it'll, like, make me pay for somebody else's car if I hit them. Like, will they... No, it won't. Fair enough. I need a faster car if I'm going to start ramming into people because of this. Oh, here we go. This is the high-quality place. This is where the rich people store all their stuff. Trust me. Stormy Tender is crazy, actually. That's cool. Hey, you know, they should start honoring crossing your fingers in court. You're right. Honestly. I feel like... Oh, it's a new dude. Actually, I think it's a new guy every time. Let me see. Can I... Oh, I can't walk around. There's some stuff hidden back there. You'll see it? You'll see it? Not worth buying, but I'm a bid anyway. Hear me out.
Yep.
If it gets above 200, I'm going to stop bidding. We're speaking Egyptian hieroglyphs. Come on. Come on, don't. Oh, E. Sorry, wrong button. Above 200, we're done bidding. Okay?
Come on!
Okay. Okay. Let's go. I told you. Stellar. That's how you win. You tell yourself above this much and you're done. Princess mask? Did I park nearby? Yeah, I did. What is that? Okay. Actually, that reminds me. Okay. Actually, I take that back because I don't remember what it was called. I was going to bring up something princess related. No, I do remember. Okay. Did y'all ever hear of Princess Mask? Made me think about it. Of a kid's toy that they like nicknamed the Evil Stick. Did y'all ever hear about that? It was like a news story about it. Or am I or is it just me? Basically, there was this news, like some little like cheap dollar store, like a magic wand or something that I think, yeah, it's some people talk about it. Some people, it's, I didn't hear about it till like a year or so ago. But like it was this like little, like kid's little toy that was like a little magic wand. It had like some little anime girl on it or something. And it was just this nice little like kid's toy that like the kids would, but somehow in the factory or something, somebody pulls like a little joke, you know? And in one of them, instead of having like the fun little picture behind it when you clicked the button on the wand, it showed this like stereotypical like evil person face, like this like stuff. And then like it made this like evil laugh. And so like some kid, yeah, Sibby, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and like kids, and there wasn't a ton of them. Like there was only a handful of them that did it. Like people were like super mad about it, which I mean, I get it, you know, like I wouldn't want kids seeing. Is that a rake? Why is it so tiny? Why is it? Okay, but like I was trying to remember. I thought it was the image or just the audio. Yeah, I think it maybe. I mean, you might be right. It could be one or the other. But I remember seeing a news video, like a news article about it. Did I just drop that? No, we're good. It was crazy. Stuff like that, wild. I mean, obviously, kids shouldn't have to see that kind of stuff. Like, you know, was it a good prank? Absolutely not. But like, also, I mean, I don't know. Is there a pawn shop here, or do I have to go all... I mean, it's, of course there's one here. I don't have to go all the way back, but like, where is it? Actually, is the pawn shop the like store with the money symbol? I feel like that's the logo for pawn shop. It's got to be. Disregard me just slamming into that vehicle with the table. But look at that. That's like kind of a nice cathedral, actually. Oh, there's one shop. There's one shop. Pause. Actually, can I get in the... Get out of the way, dude. Can I get in the... Yeah, this is where we get right here. I think. Oh, it's on the other side. I'm genuinely tweaking. Perfect. I knew a guy who streamed, or no, I don't know him personally. I used to watch a guy on YouTube, or I still do sometimes. And one of the videos that he like reacted to was like a YouTube thing talking about that little stick. Yeah, that's kind of horrifying, actually. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If a kid, or even if like an adult came up to me wearing that, I would be afraid. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would fear 100%. Like, nah. What am I with that? Did I not scan this? Please give me enough. How much was that worth? Please tell me it was enough to be worth 1,000. Because if not, it's $12. I need $26. Can I just steal something? Actually, no. I'll be a good person. Don't steal from places. Let me, that goes kind of hard, honestly. I have no idea what the end game, like, most of these kind of games have like an end game type stuff. 1 to 7, I can do that. It's all the way back at the other one. But it is what it is. At least it'll put me closer to home because it's almost 5 o'clock. Oh, anyway, the guy who did a reaction to a video about that little evil stick thing. His name is Zach Beal. Super funny guy. He does have some profanity and some of the stuff, but overall he's a funny guy. But yeah, he did a reaction to a video about... Also, disregard the fact that I am just destroying the rules of the road. But I think he was the first guy that did a video, or he was the first video I saw of that. It was, and I was like, that's kind of crazy, honestly. So, I guess the moral of the story is watch what you give your children, maybe? I mean, I guess, if there's a moral to the story. Maybe the moral of the story is look at what you buy before you buy it, honestly. Like, if your kid goes to buy something, maybe pay attention to what it is. I feel like that's the banjos, like Subway Surfers. Pause? That really does sound like the Subway Surfers theme. You're actually kind of onto something. That's kind of wild. It's just the part. That's like the rest of it doesn't, but like that one part sounds just like it. Let me just come park that right there, a lot closer. What are we looking for? Like a 150, max 150, 200, max 200, maybe 150. I'm gonna bid high at the beginning. 30. We're bidding 30. Boys. We're bidding 30. Oh wait, because we're already at 160. So I'm gonna wait.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. She's gonna wait. Okay, I lied. Not 200. We're gonna go 216, 226.
Yep.
Daggum. Nah, it ain't worth it. It's the first one I didn't get, guys. It's because it wasn't worth it. Let's see. We got any more today? 2 to 7 is the only one. Did my mouse just die? Straight up. Pause. My mouse just straight gave out on me. Genesis falling. Thanks. Try to focus. Try not to get too distracted. Where did my mouse even go? Pause. There we go. We're back. I don't know what that was about. Auctions. Sign up. No, we're good. 2 to 7. Oh, I have 30. Oh, never mind. It's right there. By the way, Genesis falling. Hear me out. Is that a dead guy? Pause. Anyway. It would be a ton of fun to go buy a storage locker. I'm gonna be honest. You can get them for like $100 online. We're bidding high. No, we're bidding 30. If they'll stop bidding. I feel like I'm gambling. Daggum. Okay, I'll bid 20. 250. I can go with 250.
Come on.
Betty's still warm, Paul. What do you mean by that? Are you sure? I got distracted reading the chat and I did not bid. Honestly, it was at like 2 something. There are no more today. Okay. Pretty cheering through a bag in space. Dude, the Invincible Brain. This is the second stream in a row that somehow Invincible Brain Rot has gotten brought in. The first one was because when we were playing Indigo Park last stream, we said something about the Pentagon, and I immediately went to Cecil. And then now I said, are you sure? And it immediately went to, are you sure? Where's the trailer park? Y'all rock with trailer parks? Actually, don't answer that. Man, the sun? Hear me out. Okay. Since my character's sleeping, gives me a second. My mouse glitching out for a second there reminded me. So I was at work. It's at my job at the office a while back. And I just destroyed a keyboard on accident. Right? So 8 a.m. We're good. So I was on my lunch break in my office. I earned $14 that whole day. Yeah, I am employed. Sad, you know. In that entire day I earned $14. Maybe I need to actually be focusing on what I'm spending my money on. Hey, Red Wolf, we can't say the J word. We can't say the J word. We can't say the J word. not on Twitch. It's a banned word on Twitch. So, and YouTube. Can't use that one. Oh, the story. Sorry, I forgot. So I was eating lunch and I had like a bowl of noodles, like some nice like ramen noodles, do some stuff, some soy sauce, some sesame oil, yada yada yada. And I did not sign up for an auction. And I just absolutely somehow managed to dump like a bunch of the broth onto my keyboard. I don't even remember how it happened. Pure accident. And it was a nice keyboard too, but it was like anytime I tried to use it after that, we forgive you, Red Wolf, don't Anytime I try to use that out, it would just like click every single button on the keyboard, like just glitching back and forth. And I was like, this is. So I tried to dry it off, and I kind of set it in one of my drawers and used a backup keyboard for a while. And is there anything worth buying in here? What y'all think? We're gonna go 150. If it goes over 150. Anyway, I put it in my I put it in a drawer, like with some paper towels and stuff. Let it kind of dry up a little bit. And
Come on.
I know I said 150, but I'm bidding again.
Yeah.
190. 190. No more bids. I'm not bidding anymore. It's. Let's go. You're right though, Red Wolf. Honestly, I should have let this one pass because I don't think there's anything good in here. $3, $5, $2, $5 for literal trash. But the next day I came back and I was like, let's see if this works. And it 100% did not work. Fixing tool level 1 needed. I don't want to fix it. I just want to pick it up. And that John was broken. Like, I'm talking, it still did it. And so, you know, I was like, you know what, it's fine. You know what, I'll just use the backup keyboard. And so I just kind of left it in the desk. Came back the next week. Just like a Switch enjoyers, it doesn't work. Exactly. But I came back the next Monday and I was like, you know what? I'll give it another shot. It worked. I guess it just needed to fully dry, like all the way. It worked. Wow, $5 for a collector's item. Brilliant. 100% worked fine. I don't know what, you know, miracle happened to it over the weekend. It was fine. I'm not complaining. $40, you know what? That makes up for almost what I spent. Come on, stay there. Yeah. Come on, please let this be nice. Yeah, it worked. I was very surprised. $3. Oh, it's an eye patch. Actually, can I keep that? How do I want that. Can I put that on? Pause. Do I have a... No. I feel like they should let me put the eye patch on. I feel like that's... Can I just sell the box that is... Because I don't want to go pay someone to open it. Bruh. What? Okay. $5 for the old eye patch. Honestly, that's more than what the pawn store dude's gonna give me. I think it said like $3. Actually, that doesn't need to go in there yet. We're gonna throw this in there and hope. Oh, I can open that. Pause. That's actually, bruh. Y'all see that? I'm not tweaking. Y'all see that? Bruh. Okay, give me a second. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Never mind. Your inventory's full. Do I even have an inventory? I mean, I do, but I think it just counts whatever's in my truck. Because like whenever I go to the pawn shop, it's anything that's in my truck is considered my inventory. Shut up, Red Wolf. It's a truck. That's pretty funny. Come on, stay there. No! Actually, pause. If I dump all of this right here, and it's technically touching the truck, does it consider it as in the truck? Because last time it did. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Peak. Absolute peak stacking. Twitch just censored shut up. That's wild. I didn't even know shut up was... Actually, no, pause. It says it on mine. Mine still says shut up, Red Wolf, with the truck in the chat. Average interstate truck. Honestly, I hate semis. I mean, I don't hate semis. Like, I like the fact that, you know, our goods get places, but can they have their own roads? How much did I spend? Like 100 something? That ain't going nowhere. You're right. I gotta pat the stack and then say that ain't going nowhere. $7. Yeah, $3 for the eye patch. I would like to keep it. 38. $40. I didn't scan that. I forgot. $6. $14 for an unopened chest. What? Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna say pause. That's all I'll say. A military bag. Can I open it? Maybe not. $100 bed frame. Genesis, I know what you're gonna say. Don't. We know. We know. Quest. Let's go, baby. Please, I need. Buy fixing tools. Okay, pause. Okay, tools app. Okay, so if I can finally get verification upgrade. Nice. Pause. Where is tab? Where are my tools? Okay. I don't have the money for that. I can buy a fixing tool. And I can also buy a lock picking set, which would go kind of crazy actually, because I'm so tired of... Oh, I sold all the broken stuff already, so it's completely useless. Time for another auction. 8 to 4. $72 opening price. I feel like that's a good sign. Watch me do it and then lose all my money. Let's see. Where is the... It's that way. Oh, it's all the way across town. In the other... Oh! It's a double door. Pause. Can I drive into the store? Give me a second. Give me a second. This is what gaming is all about. That's it. That's it right there. 10 out of 10. Is that a Steve figurine? It is Steve from Minecraft. Yes. Actually, I have no idea. I need to go look. It won't let me scan it because I need a level 2 verification tool. Play this game for a solid hour. That reminds me, do y'all rock with the Minecraft movie? I'm gonna be honest. That was probably one of the top theater experiences. Now, movie-wise, it exists, that's for sure. But the theater experience, unbeatable. Absolute. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it was probably a mid-movie, but yeah, my experience would be exactly, Red Bull. The movie itself, as a movie, wasn't great, but as an experience, once in a lifetime. So the second time gave you a brain tumor. Honestly, I think the first time gave me one. Oh, I did not mean to turn. I did mean to hit all the stuff though. So don't think I'm a bad driver because I was hitting signs. That was on purpose. Trust me. That's how the good people drive. Because then the city has to pay money to get it fixed. And that's what we like. We like the city to pay more money. Jeans. Y'all went in jeans and blue t-shirt? A group of goth girls pointed at you and one of them said it's Steve. Is that a win? I mean, let's be honest. That sounds like a win to me. I mean... Red Wolf. That's a win. Let's be honest. Absolute W. Exactly. What is that? There's a snowman. I'm buying. We're getting frosty.
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. 20. I'll bid 20.
Vamos.
I'll bid 20. I'll bid 10. Is nobody else gonna bid? That would go kind of crazy. 130. That's a win. That's a price. Why did I just walked for a few seconds without actually like moving my legs. A dough whisk, $6. Instant sale. The bathtub is not. That's some bull. Should have said Ender Pearl and ran away. Women love when you're dear. They love the thrill of the hunt. Goth girls. Real, actually. Fair. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, honestly forgot that it was. Reach renown level 10 in Blueberry. Buy your own pawn shop. I didn't even know that was an option. Pause. I'm learning new things. I'm thinking it. Quality is bad. We're gonna... Okay, I don't have a fixing tool level 2. This is a game that I feel like actually requires people to play and do things. Which, the way I worded that is probably not what I mean. Can I fix this? Bruh. Nice. A few more dollars of an auction. Oxygen. Apparently I'm... illiterate. No. What is it when you can't speak? Because apparently I'm that. Mute, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, sell the trash. Autism, no. Red Wolf, you know, that's, I respect that. You know, fair enough, honestly. Loyalty. We rock with loyalty around these parts. You're stroking. Pause? Pause? I'm sorry, I probably just yelled in that mic. What do you mean by that? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna make sure what's in my head stays up there. What is this? A spanner? I hardly know. $5. Actually, a spanner's a tool. Don't ask me what it does. Also, I think it's what British people call something. Oh, no. Pause. It's the British word for... I can't think and read what y'all are saying at the same time. It's wild. Spanner's the British word for wrench. Is there anything good in here? Household detergent. $6. Honestly, worth more than I expected. You can get some from the grocery store for $6. Actually, I could be lying. Also, $100 for this is probably the best deal in the entire, like... And then I'm gonna get it really quickly so it stays. That's it. Look at that. Also, yeah, having a stroke, Sippy, probably would have been the better way to word it. Having a stroke rather than you're stroking. Yeah, I feel like... You know what? I'll leave you to it. Where am I even going? I'm going back to... Okay, apparently I can own my own pawn shop. Which, you know what? Maybe I'll make more money. You need to cool off. Molly's not even in this one this time. It's not even Indigo Park. You... Just wait. One day I'll play, like... What's the game with the two robots? Like the robot... what are they? Like this dude, this villain of the game. It kind of reminds me of BioShock, but it was like Atomic Heart. Pause. I'm waiting for Red Wolf to say pause. I can always count on him to say pause whenever y'all say something. He hasn't failed yet. If he's still here. I don't actually know if he is or not. Two men flirting in my chat? Fair enough, honestly. Just mad it's not with me. Sad. 50% off sale? Is he selling the entire pawn shop? Sell. Bro. What'd I make? I made money, that's for sure. Reach renown level 10 in Blueberry. What am I at? 8? Okay, fair enough. I need like $2,000 in order to actually... Am I... Scotty Cawthon wings? Cawthon? Not Scott Cawthon. That's not me. I do rock with Scott Cawthon though. Bro's real. Honestly. That's your real name? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Bro's doxing me in midstream. That's Scotty Cawthon. You forgot it though also. Wings It, you know? Village people like the band. We said the same thing. We said the same thing earlier. As soon as I saw Village People, we immediately went to YMCA. Because I have a vivid memory of Sippy blaring the words young man in the chat. Is that a... They need to let me walk inside. Let me go 150. Let me go 150. I can go 150 because I know that sink is worth like $100. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. Nobody else bidding?
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Why they all bidding at once? Chill out.
Yep.
Doug Dimmadome. That really does kind of look like Doug Dimmadome. Daggone, they just keep bidding. I'll go 220. I'll go 220. Oh no, I won't because he beat me to it. I'll go 240. I'm not going above 240. Okay, I'm not going above 240. X. Next auction. Ends at 5. Ends at 5. It's 501. Never mind. Is that all of them? Daggone. Another day, another dollar. Doug Dimmo. Sorry, I just knowledge the chat. This is the most, like... It's like crazy. Y'all going crazy in my chat tonight. Wild. I almost straight ran into that dude. Okay. I know Red Wolf wanted me to pit maneuver somebody, so I'm going to give it another go. I'm also going the wrong... No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Let's see what we can do. Boom. It doesn't work. Oh, I about ran into a light pole. But I didn't. That's a win. Let's see what we're rocking with Brother Pitches. Pitted? More like I pissed myself. I'm gonna go sleep at 5:30. It's okay. Y'all crazy. How did I spend that much money? Did I not? Am I tweaking? Oh, I spent that much money because I bought the scanner. That's right. Or the repair thing. I was about to say I didn't spend that much money on auctions, but I didn't. 8 to 4. Let's get this bread, I guess. I feel like, okay, hear me out. I feel like I'm doing an actual job at this point. Scanner, I hardly know it. The funniest thing is I said that earlier. I know that was spanner, not scanner. Close enough. I love a good hardly know joke. What is that a picture of? First time chat. Bruh. Bot. Where am I going again? Yeah, I know where I'm going. Oh, what I was saying. This feels like an actual job. Like, I feel like I'm doing work. End it all? Like my life or the stream? Both? I mean, no, just playing. I do not... Never mind. Oh, not you, the man above. Yeah, no, the bot. I mean... Mods, ban that guy. No. Is there anything good in here? There's a creepy looking baby doll in the back. And an oven. If I can get it for 150. I don't think Twitch like. Oh, yeah, fair. Are you going to start bullying the bot? I don't actually think I have the ability to. Where is? Oh, I cannot hit pause while I'm doing that. 150. I'm max. Actually, I might even max at 100 because there's really not that much in there. Never mind, it's starting at 96. So I'm gonna go one. Oh wow.
Come on.
I'm gonna go one more. I don't think it's worth it. It's not. It ain't worth it. Let's see. Continue. E. Oh wait, I need to find another auction. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Is this one nearby? It is. That's what we like to see. I did not want to drive all the way. So I would block the comment, but I actually have not figured out how to yet. There's a trophy. There's what appears to be an antique stove, which actually might be worth some money. I might go a little higher on this one. I might go 250 max. I might max at 250. I love how like such drastic changes. Like you have like dudes in full suits, and then you have people that look like they live on the street. Like me. I'll go 10. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Peak. Antique stove. Okay, stop dancing. There we go. It's only worth $94. But, you know what? You know what? I only spent 100 something. I only spent 168 so far. Is that the ghoul from Fallout? Actually, it kind of did look like a ghoul from Fallout. Dude, Fallout? I love Fallout. Fallout is not a game I would stream, though. Just because it's so long. And, like, I'll spend hours on the game. And then, like, have only done, like, a tiny bit of the story. That's unknown because I can't open it. Instant sale. What was that? A can of sardines? Instant sale. Detergent. Did I just fix? No. Okay, disregard that. That didn't happen. But yeah, Fallout, honestly, I rock with Fallout. Uranium feet. Yeah, dude, honestly, Sippy, the music in those goes absolutely crazy. Can I? Oh, I didn't even verify that. A storage jar. Okay, I can't fix it either. Why is there's so much in this game. There's so much. What is this? What is that? Fishing bait. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was like a toothbrush, to be honest, or like a... Maybe one of these days I will consider a Fallout stream. I'll think about it. New Vegas, full New Vegas playthrough. Spend like 100 hours streaming a full New Vegas playthrough. You know how long that would take? Let me think. Let me calculate. Say I do a 2-hour stream twice a week with Fallout. Hear me out. Let's see. That's... Bro took no convincing, just read peak lyrics. Honestly, you are 100% right. Also, Sippy, don't even get me started on Spurs the Jingle Jangle Jingle because I will break it down. I will start busting it down for sure. Don't even get me started. Okay, that should not have happened. But anyway, oh, my math. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do some math. So, 50 hours. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Begging to cheat. I hope y'all know that reference because that song gets stuck in my head all the time. Is the Omni-Man just singing the begging to cheat. All the time. Oh, it's almost annoying, but also I love it. But yeah, 50. Let me. Say I want to do a 100-hour playthrough of Fallout. That means 2 hours per stream. That means 50 episodes. Or 50 streams. That means, let's see, two times a week, 4 hours a week. Or I guess that means 50 twice a week means 25 weeks. That's a long time. There's only, 52 weeks in the year? It's like half a year of only Fallout. Of one Fallout game. Did I get to... I got to level 9. Okay, that's close. I'm almost there. Let's see. What do we got? A 15? What's in the box? Is that... Junkyard? Junkyard goes kind of crazy, actually. But I'm interested to see what's in the box. Clock out of your... J-O-B. Clock back in to play Fallout on stream. Honestly, if I didn't have like a 45-minute commute, I would probably spend all of that time streaming, which is awful because that's not what I need to do. I should probably spend time, working out or something, but I don't. But why would I work out when I can stream, actually? I feel like that's the more, logical option. We decompose around here. We just rot all day. Exactly. Rot at the office, come home, rot at the house. That's the move. That's what you do. 10 out of 10 experience. You can't beat rotting. Pause. Rotting with a T, not with a D. Just to make sure you're hearing me correctly. Rotting with a T. Because not. Never mind. Also, I came all the way here. A bucket under your chair and play Rivals for 60 hours. Honestly, based. Honestly, I can't even get mad at you for that. That's called the gamer chair. Cut a hole in the chair. Bucket underneath. Get out of the way, dude. People can't drive around here. Gamer gallon, for real. Now you need the 5-gallon buckets. Get like the 5-gallon one from Home Depot. That's the power of the Home Depot for real, I hate the fact that the music cuts off whenever I get out of the car. The music kind of bangs. Low-key. What is this? Not worth it. Ugh. $50 max. Maybe not even that. What is the starting bid? $15? I'll bid... Oh, never mind. I'll bid 10, but if anybody else bids after that... No. I'll bid 10. Now I'm done. Y'all better be glad this isn't Gambling Simulator, because I would be broke. But, you know what they say. You can only lose 100% of what you put in when you're gambling. Exactly, Red Wolf, gambling. But you can win up to, like, infinitely more than 100%. This is literally Gambling Simulator. You know what? Okay, yes, true. But also, there's a little bit more skill involved. It's a little less than gambling. Actually, technically, do I have to mark that this is gambling, technically? On Twitch? Are they going to be like, this is encouraging children to gamble. You should make sure to mark this next time. What is that? Is that a piece of wood? It looks like a granola bar. I'm going to sell it. $20 table. Fix. $28 table. Well, fair enough. Fix. I can't fix any of this. Take your shirt off and get in a hot tub. Dude, I really hope hot tub streams are over. I really hope that era is over. Because, goodness. That was Twitch had to completely, like, I need you to do that. Hey, I mean, meet up with me in person. Pause. Editor Scotty here. I would like to point out I know that man personally. So don't cancel me. I do know that individual. Okay. Back to you, Scotty. No, I'm just playing. You won't get me. They're going to think I'm crazy. No, they're going to take that out of context. They're going to take that so out of context and just immediately cancel me. Okay, pause. Let me go ahead and do another option. There's no reason for me to go all the way back. What's in the box? I want to go to the junkyard. Let's go to the junkyard. It's nearby. Yeah, apparently the hot tub stream stuff made Twitch fully redo the way that their like rules are, and made them be a lot more specific, which is kind of wild that it took that. Which, I mean, I'm glad the rules are a little better now, but also the fact that it's just crazy situation. Absolutely wild. I need gas, but first I'm gonna go to the junkyard. I had to get gas this morning, and it put me at work like 15 minutes late because traffic then just got infinitely worse. For some odd reason. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, I can't. That's lame. Spacebar. Let's see what we're working with. Absolutely nothing. $200. That's my max. 200. 20. I'll bid 20. Come on, come on. Stop bidding. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bid. Come on, come on. Nice. Watch this be completely worthless. What is this? Calculator set? Pause. Those are the calculators we used to use in like elementary school. For anyone here who's not homeschooled. Y'all remember those? That's exactly what they used to look like. We used to use those all, like, they used to, like, in the classes that we could use a calculator for, like the math class that they actually could use it, it was like everyone she'd be like, oh yeah, I better go up, get your calculator. And we'd grab them out of those little containers. What is this? A magazine? Why is it worth $15? What is on that? I think it's a popsicle. We're going to hope for the best and say it's a popsicle. It is. It is. Don't listen to me. Instant sale, an exercise ball. Is it actually worth? It's worth nothing. $9. I guess $9 isn't nothing. Saul. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. So I had another buddy of mine who I got his opinion on what to stream tonight. But I had already decided this before he finally texted me back. To be completely honest. He said a game about digging a hole, which is an actual game. And I do plan to stream that at some point. A game about digging a hole is on my list. For sure. Is that a Santa thing? Christmas signpost. And I can't fix it either. What is this? Kitchen module. Literally worth $16. Okay, well. Pause? Don't clip that. Oh man, I'm getting canceled. No, I'm just playing. That's crazy out of context. I'm getting canceled for sure. Scotty grooms his viewers is wild. I would like to preface the fact that the individual that I am talking to when I said that is someone I know personally. I would like to clarify that, just so anyone knows. That is an individual that I know personally. $16 vase? Mid. Bruh. Can I verify it? No. Bruh. They should add tie downs. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like making money in this, either I am really bad at making money, or making money in this game is insanely slow. A grind, as they call it. You are so bad. Hey, I mean, thanks. Oh, you mean at the game. Ah, that too. Come on, come on, stay. Let's go. Not at the game, just in general. Yeah. Y'all going get me kicked off Twitch in the first, week of streaming? Go make me act up. No, I'm just playing. Pause? Come on, come on, come on. Stay, stay. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Come on, stay. Dang it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, pause. We might be in business. Because once I start driving, it doesn't matter. So now I just have to get this on top of it. And as soon as I let go... Oh, I'm still... Oh! Ah, dang it. Come on, come on, come on. Just stay up for like half a second so I can get in the vehicle. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we like to see. However, it also means that I cannot get gas till... Oh no, it's the Santa post. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not worth the amount of money I would spend in gas coming all the way back over here. Where's the mission? The mission is the next... Oh, it's only 5 p.m., which means I have time. So good. Peak. Thank you. Exactly. Feels such accomplishment of not dropping things. You know? We're just gonna take a little shortcut. Shortcuts are... Is that an abandoned house? There's nothing in the house. That is pure decoration. It's like the Red Dead houses. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have Red Dead. I've had Red Dead Redemption 2 in my Steam library for like a long time and have not ever played it. I hear great things about Red Dead. Haven't played it. But I need to. I have a buddy of mine who's like, it's one of his favorite games ever. But I just haven't done it yet. I will eventually. I feel like that one's not one that I'll end up streaming. That's probably one I'll just play. But it's just solid. But it's so long is the other thing. Like 200 hours. You know? I ain't got that kind of time. I could just quit my... But then I don't have money. So it's gotta ask the opinion on multiplayer streaming. It's a possibility. It's a possibility for sure in the future. I haven't decided yet. It's definitely a possibility though. Okay, please get me to level 10, please. Oh, I didn't scan that. But yeah, multiplayer is something that I'm considering. I just have to get it figured out and stuff. All of this is stuff I can't even sell yet. Also, where are the calculators? Why is it not? Also, the other thing about multiplayer streaming is, is everyone on camera? Well, I mean, I guess not. I guess it depends on who you're playing with. But yeah, it's something I'm considering. Marvel Rivals, I've considered. I know Blue Bomb, I think earlier, was asking about Marvel Rivals. It is a possibility because I play Marvel Rivals, but I also get really competitive about Marvel Rivals. So, how do I buy the pawn shop? Is it just for sale? Oh, buy pawn shop. How much is it? At least 2,000. I don't have that kind of money. What do I do with all this crap? Where's my house? It's 6 o'clock, so I don't have time. Actually. Oh. That was not me. I don't know who did that. Exactly. That's my thing about Rivals is I'm competitive. And who knows what other people are going to say. You know? Would it be entertaining? Yes. But You never know what people online say. Oh, I'm gonna run out of gas. Oh, I should have got gas. Other people are a problem, yes. Oh, can I make it back to the gas station? I am maxed at 10 miles an hour, but the gas station's right there. Also, the other thing is, I'm not great at Marvel Rivals. Like, I am proficient, but I am not great by any means. Oh, I'm going so slow. Please tell me that's the gas station. It is. It is. We're good. We're good. Is that another... What is it with the past streams and they're randomly being chicken sandwiches? Risk of Rain, Back for Blood, Zomboid. Yeah, those are all honestly good options. Zomboid would be a... Definitely end up having to be a series. That's for sure, though. Because... Zomboid takes a minute. Also... I have to... I cheat at Project Zomboid sometimes, so I would have to make rules for myself so I didn't cheat. Because a lot of times, if I'm in a multiplayer server, I will, like, spawn things. Honestly, real. Exactly. Like, and I don't do super often, but, like, a sledgehammer is a good thing to have. And so a lot of times I'll just spawn one, because looking for a sledgehammer takes forever. Do I have... a, like, is this mine? First, unload the vehicle in use. But yeah, Back for Blood is honestly a good one. The only issue with Back for Blood is one of the best things about Back for Blood is the absolute banging music, and Twitch will get mad at me. So that's a bit of a downside. But on the other hand, it's honestly a really fun game. Finish unloading the truck. There's nothing left in my truck. What are you talking about? There's literally nothing in this truck. What do you mean unload the vehicle in use? Oh, I do have a storage. Put all these in here. But Back for Blood is an option though. Risk of Rain is a good one too. I used to play Risk of Rain all the time when I was younger. Or I say younger, when I was in college. Because, like, I used to play some Risk of Rain. Unlock all the characters and stuff. It was so much fun. But Risk of Rain is an option, too. It's one of the first games that I actually started doing snipe work in. I never did much sniping. It was also one of the first games that I... Did I make profit? $192. Let's go. Also one of the first... Risk of Rain was also one of the first games that I, like, used mouse for aiming. Which is so much better than controller once I got used to it. But honestly, let's see. I think save game slot 1. That's a good point to end. A good day's morning. Let's go main menu. So, hear me out. Here's my... Since I do a lot of different... Like, I do a different game most streams until I get into a series. So, I'm going to give an opinion. Here's what I'm thinking. Is it a fun game? Storage Hunter is an enjoyable experience. Also, Genesis Headliners would be a lot of fun. Headliners is a fun game. Honestly, a lot of the Headliners, Repo, Content Warning are fun games. What am I missing? I'm missing Lethal Company. Lethal Company's fun too, but I need them to update. I need it to update it before I can play it again because I need new content. But Storage Hunter Simulator, hear me out. It's a grind, if that makes sense. Like, it is enjoyable. Dark Hours 2, that one's fun. It's also about heists. I love stealing stuff. I love a good heist. Don't clip that. But you gain money really slowly in this game. And I feel like once you start selling stuff yourself, you'll make more money and you make more. And this is a kind of mellow game to chill out, do a bunch of random stuff, make money, sell while yapping. So it worked well for tonight. Will I do another episode of Storage Hunter Simulator? Maybe. We'll see. Eventually, maybe. But for now, I got other stuff on the list that I want to get to. Like I said last time, there's a few smaller ones that I want to do first, just to kind of, as we're, getting in. I still want to play Glitched Out I have, which is a shorter thing. The other one is, what was the other one that I wanted to do? Oh, a game about digging a hole is a shorter one. But after I do a few more short ones, I want to try to start one that's more of a series. I've got Resident Evil 2 and 3 are on the list that I'll probably start eventually after I get to a couple other things. The Last of Us, the first one, not the second one. I have The Last of Us that I want to get through. I want to do a series on The Last of Us. Oh, and the Quiet Place game, I have that too. And so I want to get through that as well. But yeah, a handful of games coming up that I'm looking forward to. We got plenty of content for the next while. Rerun Cyberpunk. I cannot stream Cyberpunk. First of all, Alien Isolation is a good choice too, Blue Bomb. I did like Alien Isolation. I haven't finished it, but I started it. But it is a good game. That is an option in the future. But Cyberpunk, Genesis, brother, I've played Cyberpunk. And it's Cyberpunk, stellar game. I loved it. Mature. It does have a lot of mature stuff in it, but super fun, super, like, a lot of in-depth, but I cannot stream that game. I got way too invested in my first playthrough. I was locked in, I spent a ton of time. I was way too invested, unhealthily so. And then, but I finished it, and another playthrough would be fun, but also that would be another 100 hours, and I do not need to do that. So maybe not. Also, tons. I don't know. I don't even know if Twitch would want me to stream Cyberpunk because it's got a lot in it. I would definitely do some filtering. Baldur's Gate 3, also way too long. Also, I can't get past the top-down style of Baldur's Gate 3, but also, you've lost me by now. No. What I'm hearing is you have to give... No, I'm just playing. That reminds... Actually, I'm not going to get on that. However, I will say, y'all's... Pause. I will say, I saw a reel the other day for some game that's like a dating sim, but it's like inanimate objects in your house. Like, you find a pair of glasses that, all the inanimate objects, become people. And I was like, that's absolutely insane. Play it? Pause. Okay. I'm not becoming the guy who does dating sim games on Twitch. That's not my plan. What? But, anyway. Overall, Storage Hunter Simulator, it's a game, for sure. We may do another episode if y'all really want to, but we've got some other stuff on the list that we're going to do first. So we'll see. But, anyway, it has been a blast. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. And I was going to stream Saturday, but I'm going to be at a concert, so I figured I'd stream tonight. So this VOD should be up. And good night, Blue Bomb. Good night, Sippy and Genesis. This VOD should be up soon, hopefully by this weekend. So, tuck you in. I mean, I did that. Imagine me tucking you in, Genesis, and there you go. You're good to go. But I'll probably be back next week. We'll probably stream next week. We'll see. But anyway, it has been a blast. And we'll be back again soon. I'll let y'all guys know beforehand what we're streaming next time. Guys, y'all are wild today. Crazy. No, I'm not saying I'm against it, but Anyway. Well, y'all are distracting me. We're supposed to be closing out. Anyway, love you guys. And praying for each and every one of you. And I hope to see you on the next stream. So, have a good one, boys.